Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fellow Postmates. My name is Nate, and today I'm going to be talking about scheduling. It's a beautiful cloudy day. On cloudy days, gloomy days, some of the best times to work on Postmates because a lot of people don't want to go out on days like this, but I love it. It's been raining for the last couple of days. You can make great money. Just bring your winter coat, you know. But if you came to this video to quickly know about scheduling, I just want to knock that out for you because some people just want to ask, hey, should you schedule yourself? Should I go through the effort to schedule myself? And the answer to that is absolutely yes. If you want to be on schedule, if you want to work and you want to get good deliveries, you need to be on schedule. If you're off schedule, all you're going to see is like stuff like Starbucks, to be honest. You know, what everybody skips because it goes in order from people who schedule themselves and are close to people who schedule themselves are far away, people who schedule themselves are kind of far away, really far away, and then it goes back around to people who aren't on schedule. So it has to go through so many more Postmates before it gets to you. But I'm gonna go in depth on the two different ways to schedule yourself because, you know, I've been doing Postmates for a while now and things change. I don't even know if the app will look the same. You know, I've been debating on how I want to do this video. I'm gonna try to put a screen recording on the right of me so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. But Postmates changes over time, you know, it has this different updates. The schedules look mostly the same since I first started, but it might look different by the time you're watching this video. But here are the two different ways that you should schedule yourself if you want to be on the schedule for Postmates, because normally people will see the schedule and be like, oh, it's closed, it's closed. How the heck do you schedule yourself? How the heck do you make sure that you get on schedule? And it's simple. Okay, what you need to download is an app called Simple Routine. Okay, I should put a link right there. I don't get anything for putting that there, just putting it there. But it's called Simple Routine. What you do is every 15 minutes before the hour or 15 minutes after the hour, you just put an alarm there. So, you know, I got an alarm set for every day around 1:45, 2:45, 3:45, 4:45, 5:45, geez. And when that alarm hits, I simply ask myself, do I want to work from 5 to 6? And if the answer is yes, I go to the schedule. And if you don't know how to get to the schedule, it's postmates.com/schedules. But I just go to and make it a homepage app on your phone. I go to the schedules and I just look to see if that hour is available. If not, just refresh the page. If not, refresh the page, and just keep refreshing the page until a swap comes up. People are quick, so they'll snatch them up real fast. Don't let it discourage you. Just do another swap. You should be able to get it. The hardest hours to get are like 7 a.m., 8 a.m., maybe 3 p.m. All of the midnight shifts, those are pretty hard to get. But for the most part, like anywhere between 8 to 11 p.m., just set a little alarm in your phone. And I also have one to turn my mileage on and off. Set an alarm in your phone for every single hour. And, you know, when that alarm goes off, stop what you're doing, go to the schedule, and just keep refreshing the page until you find somebody's shift to take. So the best way to schedule yourself is going hour by hour and figuring out, do I want to work this next hour? The second way to schedule yourself is because it's kind of changed It's kind of changed over the past couple of months. It used to be a lot busier. I feel like they've lowered the amount of people that can be on a shift or something. I don't know what it is, but here's what you can do. This is the opposite way that I've been doing more lately. And that's clicking on the week that you work and scheduling yourself for all of that time. And then when that alarm that you set up from Simple Routine goes off, then you, instead of going to the schedule to pick up a shift, you go to the schedule to give it away. So You know, if you signed up for all day and then your sister calls you like, hey, I need you to pick me up, you just go to the shift and swap it out, because people are snatching it up like that. Like, it happens all the time. Just swap your shift. As long as you got it set to like maybe 30 to 15 minutes before the hour, you should be absolutely straight. And also, you should turn on text notifications. If you don't have that on, just email support, but you should turn on text notifications. It'll really help with I don't exactly know how to turn that on, but it should help a lot with making sure everything is straight. Making sure that you get an email when they release the new schedule for the week. I'm in one of my favorite restaurants right now, La Scala, just picking up some food. That's my guy right there. But that's basically it. Like, that's mainly the main ways to schedule yourself. Don't make it too big of a deal. Don't make it, you know, like, don't have a headache about it. You should always be on schedule. And that's the only way that you're gonna get like high-end restaurants. This is kind of one of the high-end restaurants. Not really. La Scala's nice, but not the high-end. But you're not gonna get those high-end restaurants unless you're on schedule. And on top of that, if you're on schedule and you're not getting deliveries, you're probably just not moving around enough. That might be the case, because sometimes if you're not moving around enough, they won't give you any deliveries. I don't know. I hate that. That's something I wish they would change, because I'd love to be in my house just waiting for a delivery to come up, but it doesn't always happen. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, but I'm gonna quickly talk about the list that I gave out. Hi, I'm picking up 744. I'm gonna quickly talk about the list that I'm giving out. I'm gonna stop giving it out. Once I get to about 300 subscribers, I'm gonna stop giving that out, because, you know, it's just too much. It's kind of like the grocery shopping effect. You know, if you're in a grocery line and, you know, they open up a new lane, then everybody's gonna flood to that new lane. Thank you so much. Everybody's gonna flood to that new grocery line. But as far as, you know, that list goes, I've given it out to maybe 300 people now. I'm just gonna stop. You know, I give it to the first 300 people that subscribe. Once I get to 300 subscribers, I'm gonna stop giving it out. But I do want to quickly go over how to use that list. It's not literally like you should wait outside of those restaurants. It's more like, if you see that restaurant pop up on your phone, accept it, almost no question asked. Thank you. Just trying to sign here. Like Bloodso's is one of my favorite restaurants. Okay. Bloodso's is one of my favorite restaurants to go to. If you see Bloodso's, go. I mean, I'll go in just because it smells good. Like, I love that place. But it's not literally like one of those places. It's not a list for places you should just stand outside of. It's a list of places that if you see it, you shouldn't debate in your head, oh, should I go here? You should be like, oh, this was on the list. I want to go here. Check it out. See if it's for me. But, I mean, that's all I had to say. I'm going to stop giving out the list. If you didn't get the list, just send me an email, or it might be in your spam folder, or if you have Google, it went to your social folder. Just type in Postmates Nate in your search bar, and it should come up. But if it didn't, just send me an email. I'll be more than happy to resend it to you. And I'm trying to put these videos up as often as possible. And if you didn't get the list, I try to check out my email at least once a week and go through all of the people that get me emails. I'm getting a lot of emails. I appreciate everybody who subscribed to me so far. But you know, that's all I had to say. Okay, so everybody have a good day and drive safe.